what are you doing in the yard? What are you doing in the yard? Huh? What makes you think y'all just gonna come and mess with somebody's yard? Hmm? You think you got it like that? Papa, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call and hear them to release $500 on the 401k, and they can have it in there, like, instantly. Pay it. Huh? Well, what else we gonna do? With it in my phone, what we gonna do? You ain't gonna do yours. You don't want to. What we gonna do? Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it, get it. Good morning, Sandra Watts, Ruby Turner. Ruby is in the building. You guys remember, I think it was Ruby. I think it was Ruby that was the sharpshooter. Ruby, wasn't that you that was the sharpshooter? I don't remember, you guys. And remember when Facebook came and wanted to shut us down? I know, you guys, I'm just talking off the side of my, but I wanted to remember who that was. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Ruby that was, girl, Ruby came running, helping. Boy, I think it was Ruby. I don't know if it was Ruby or not, but I think it was Ruby that had my back. She was like, anybody can get the business. I mean, girl, yeah, yeah. I think it was Ruby. Hey, Pretty Kate, good morning to you. Miss Dee Dee, Lisa Taylor, good morning to you. Good morning. Lisa Calhoun, good morning to you. Good morning, Gloria Bates, good morning to you. Freddie Johnson, good morning to you. Diane Harris, good morning to you. Ruby Turner said yes. Yes, I knew it was one of y'all. I knew it was one of y'all that said, who want the business? Because I got it today. Girl, yeah, that was you. You were shooting everything that moved. You said, no, not today. And I appreciate you. I know back then you didn't know what you was doing. You was brand new and everything. But girl, if I was in the fight, I would be taking you with me. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Anyway, Marianne, good morning to you. Okay, we did let's go ahead and get into the topic today. I want to appreciate everybody that came in here. Lisa Calhoun, Diane, Lisa Taylor, Marianne, Miss Dee Dee, Sandra Watts, King Bay, good morning to you. How you doing? God bless you. You and your family. Glad to start seeing you coming in every now and then. Just make sure you guys doing them thumbs up. Shoot, the thumbs up and what else? Well, you don't have to share over here because we ain't all about all of that over here because you know. Anyway, we did a live yesterday, but just hit the thumbs up as you come in. I went back just this morning, just a minute ago, and was like, okay, we did a live yesterday. It was like 20 something people in the room, maybe 23, 24. And guess what? That we did a whole hour, 6 minute live, and there's 222 views on it. That tells you 200 people said, oh, what you know what? These people know about us over here on the after hour. And, that's cool. That's cool. They want the little nuggets. And anyway, we was going to share it with them Monday tonight at 5 p.m. Central Time. It's just some people couldn't wait for it. They just couldn't wait for it. So pretty much our family do know about it. We will go back over it tonight because over here, I'm literally early in the morning just giving you like anything I found. You guys kind of get the 411 really quick, if that's what you guys call it. sometimes they don't call it 411 over here anymore. Well, kind of they do, but if you call 411, it used to be the information line. Now 411 lets you know if you got any wires or any plumbing or something that's underneath your yard, and before you start digging and putting in trees and fences and stuff, you got to call this 411, and they'll come out and tell you, hey, you got a cable wire there. Oh, that's a gas line. Oh, no, no, no. So that's what they mean by 411 here now. It used to be the information line. You can get any information you wanted. Now it's about your property and dig in it. And it could be other stuff too. I don't know. I'm just saying that's what I heard. Anyway, you guys, I've got a lot of work to do before we come on tonight. I'm not working my job this morning. Why? Because, I didn't get on or whatever. And that's fine. You know, I'm not really tripping. I could have worked last night. I didn't. They wanted me to come in. Good morning, Amari. Good morning to you. Miss Dee Dee says this is a non-emergency number where she's at. Okay. 411 is non-emergency. Okay. Okay. From here, it's just talking about your property or whatever. But anyway, so got a little business I got to tend to. I don't know how I'm going to tend to all of it all at once or whatever, but I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Trust me, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know exactly how I'm going to take care of it. Sometimes when you're stuck in a situation, and this is what I'm saying because I know some of you guys got something going on in your life. You're not going to tell me, and I'm not going to tell you my situation. Okay? I mean, it's real, real simple. But that we not going to do. But you got a situation, you're going to handle it, and you're like, Lord, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I guarantee you, if you lay down, you think about it, you pray about it, God will reveal to you what you need to do. Whether you like what the answer is or not, you'll wake up, you'll be refreshed like I am right now, going, okay, I got things I got to do this morning. I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this. Time is a ticking. So that is a little bit of just you know just some common conversation, courtesy, or just I don't know, it's not empowering you, but just telling you it's gonna be all right. Okay, it's gonna be all right. You're not gonna die. Whatever it is, you're not gonna die. You may not like it, you might be a little bit uncomfortable, but you know what, don't worry about down the road, years from now, or what people think or whatever. Right now is the most important part of your life. You feel what I'm saying? Right now. So if you don't worry about tomorrow, but right now. Whatever you can do today, do it right now. And sometimes the times is getting hard, you guys. I don't care how much money you are making. Times is getting hard. You know what I'm saying? You could be working these jobs, making good money, or making the same money you used to make. And I guarantee you, you're not winning. I know. Why? Because I'm making way more money than I've made before. And I'm not winning this race. Why? Because gas prices is high. Everything is higher. And if you not really paying attention, you're going to have to start doing something different. You can't do the same thing you've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years. They ain't told you how terrible it is out here. Yes, you are making that money. You are going to work, you're getting a paycheck, and you're wondering why you can't make it. I'm going to tell you why. Because gas is high. All your bills is high. Taxes is higher. Bread now is almost $3, $4. Eggs is $8. You don't believe me? Let me show you. I was telling y'all the other day, and I've been trying to be anxious for absolutely nothing. Exactly. That is in the good book. And I don't want Freddie because Freddie know, but you guys know what the Bible stands for? Put it in the chat if you know. I know Freddie know because we were talking about it. But do you guys know what the Bible stands for? The Bible. Come on, somebody put it in the chat. Come on. I wish I had chicken in my backyard. I bet you do. Ah! Oh, Lisa said basic instructions before leaving Earth. Exactly, Lisa Taylor. My egg's still $3. I'm glad about it. We over here with chickens. And Lisa Taylor let you guys know that's what the Bible stands for. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. So I'm just telling you guys, you better pay attention to your scriptures in the Bible and everything because exactly. Sandra Watts said it too. But I told y'all, if you paying attention to what's going on in this channel, you will learn as you go, just like we learn. We all learn together. And we're just not going to keep things away from everybody. Hey, 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 Beef. I say Beef because, wow. And it might be Bev because usually in here in the chat it's a girl, but I used to date a guy and his nickname was Beeve, B-E-V. So just letting you guys know. Let me share with you our family member. Let me share with you what my family member sent us. And I told y'all this. I said, you start looking at them eggs. If eggs go up, you get to running. Start getting you some ramen noodles. Start getting you some, ramen noodles is the best thing to get. Then you get your rice. You get all the pasta that you possibly can get, you guys. And you get your beans. Those are the three things that, you know what? You need to have almost like a suitcase of all of this stuff. Good morning, Valerie. Good morning to you. Short for Beverly. I knew it had to be short for Beverly. That's why I said I had to look at your name and I'm going, I want to say Beef because, that was my ex's name, Beef. And I don't know why we call him Beef. I don't know. He was dark. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Anyway, you guys, nevertheless. Oh, wow. You sent me a picture of the babies. Oh, girl. Oh, that little girl is cute. Oh, shaka, shaka. Okay, so anyway, in her store, and sugar and rice. Yep, you're going to need something to spice up your foods and stuff because, no, everybody want to complain when it's bland. But I've been hearing something is going to happen. What is it? What do you mean? What is it? Okay, so this is in her area, you guys. Oh my goodness! I'm showing you something I ain't supposed to be showing you. Look what eggs is in her area. Okay, this is Gloria. So you might have eggs $3 where you at, and you're like, I ain't gonna buy no $3, $4 egg. Them eggs are not supposed to be that expensive, you guys. Okay, I'm just letting you know. And if they're this price where she at, guess what? Your eggs are gonna go up. So buy those $3 eggs. Go get you about 4 of them. Why am I telling you to get 4? Because that's gonna cost you about $12. But it's better than, guess what? 24, $30. Because you're going to need them to cook some of the stuff. And, we don't eat eggs that much, but I promise you, they're not going to go bad. Just keep them in the refrigerator and everything. You're going to be okay. The milk, too. Yes, 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 yes. So, you guys, let me tell you, it's not going to help you through all the stuff, but if you get ready and prepared, then guess what? You won't be asking other people to help you. You be like crying. You be like, you gonna be like, you know, the world is so bad, it's so terrible. Complaining, you just complaining and everything. No, certain things you're gonna have to start doing. I don't know. You're gonna have to start doing and taking it seriously. Like, if you drink, if you drink some alcohol, I'm just saying, you know what? Stop. The thing that you like to do, the habits you like to do, if you like smoking, stop. You like gambling, stop. And you're going to have to use that to survive all that happiness that you were doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, I ain't never seen nothing like this before in my life. I make some really good money. And boy, things are hitting me. They are hitting me left and right. And that's why I got to take off running. And you know what I said this morning? I said release. Sure did. Release. Had to. Had to. And got my answer. But if anybody, some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys don't. Okay? That's the logistics of being around and knowing and growing with each other. And we know what to do when we're in these situations. Okay? So anyway, that's what's up with me. We're going to be talking about the Cody Bixby case tonight. People done came over here, ran, got our information, and running back to their channel. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all. I told y'all. Okay. We be up on it though. We do. We got people looking, sharing, getting in touch with us as soon as they get information on both sides. I am not lying. You guys, I kid you not. One person's, I'm not going to speak on them because they want to stay anonymous, but one of the persons that keeps me informed, guess what? They ain't even on the same side we on. You know what I'm saying? We on the guy. Well, I don't know what side they on. I think they on the child side, to be honest with you. And they don't give a dang which one it is or who did what. You know how some people be like, oh, leave the mama alone. Oh, leave the daddy alone. The daddy's rights were violated. What that got to do with the price of rice in China? Oh, the mama, she has mental illness, or, oh, she don't have to. What that got to do with this baby being missing? That ain't got nothing. When we go in the kitchen and we start cooking, chicken, we don't want to hear about cream of wheat. Hey, chicken. Is it going to be fried? Is it going to be boiled? Is it going to be baked? Is it going to be Greek chicken? Is it going to be great chicken? Is it going to be KFC or Popeye's chicken? What kind of chicken? What chicken we going to do? Chicken and noodle? Chicken noodle soup? What? We don't want to talk about anything else. We ain't talking about spaghetti. We ain't talking about oatmeal. And this is what Virginians on that part of the side does. If you guys don't notice it, then you do. When chicken for 6 wings was $21, it's too much. I told my grandson we going fishing. I heard what you're saying, Valerie. I hear what you're saying. I said me and my little kid is very picky, so we ain't going to make it. We don't eat nothing in the can, and she only eats meat and no sides but French fries. Girl, y'all not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Well, she ain't gotta eat what's in the can. Go grow you a garden. Now, I'm going to tell you something. There is people, I wish I would have done it. But you know what? I got nobody to till my garden. My husband will have a panic attack just even getting out there in the dust and plowing anything and messing with the grass. So I would have to hire somebody to grow the garden. To start the garden off for me. which, to be honest with you, I really don't have no room for it. I just don't. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't. And it's okay. It is, just trust me, it's okay. It's okay. But like I said, he has so many allergies. Girl, we'd be in the hospital. We'd be in and out in the hospital. I just ain't, one thing is not better than the other for me. I'd rather him just go lay down. But I do wish I had, tomatoes and cucumbers and onions and things like that. I just do. I mean, hey, if you want to make it, having a garden right now would have been the best thing. It is not too late to start your garden right now. It's just the starting of it. But I'm telling you, I don't have no room. I've got 2 sheds in the back, and I got a U-Haul in the back, and I got a trailer in my back. And the 2 sheds is full. One of them, we are going to go in there and just take everything out. There's a tree in the back. When the guy comes around here about the tree, I'm going to have him cut it down. Because I'm so sick and tired of it. I didn't grow that tree no way. But once I get that tree up, I got a fence in the backyard that I need to take up. And then I will put a new fence up. So anyway, you guys, I'm just telling you my future projects. But we will be talking about the Cody Bixby case. Again, if you guys don't know, there was a little update. The update was for the people that was not here over the weekend. We found out that there is now a motion filed by the attorney named Amina, and I guess there's a new name for Amina. I don't know if we should call her that, because I don't know. They're calling her Hell Amina. I don't know if that would be disturbing. But anyway, I done said it so many times over the weekend, so if I'm not going to be trying to say it, but if it comes out, because I have to now think her name is Amina. But she has filed a motion for the judge to reconsider Corey's bond. Corey's in jail, locked up, and they won't let him out. Locked up, won't let him out. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know how that song go. I don't know. Let me see. I told that a month ago, Eggs. I told, yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. 828. Let me see. The song Locked Up. Let's see. Da 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 dee.
You know Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Like how I customize.
How I customize my scarf. And my dog. Okay, you guys. Just play a little bit of it. Uh-oh. Anyway. So I was wondering when that motion was coming. And you know what, Miss Diddy? You're right. But here's the thing. That don't even make sense. Here we go. Locked up won't let me out. That's from Akon, you guys. That is from Akon. Guys got to remember. You know? Anyway, that's a good song. What is it? Hey, good day, Tina. How you doing? Okay. Jimmy and Hannah. That song is so old, you guys. That song is 12 years old. How much is his bond? There is no bond, Miss Dee Dee. They will not give him a bond. And here's the thing. Normally, let me get off of there. But normally, my cousin sings it loud. Yeah, you get to learn now all the lyrics. I bet you he know all of it. He was like, I'm locked up. They won't let me go. I'm locked up. Okay. But here's the thing. He has no bond. And the reason why he has no bond is because they said for two reasons. They didn't say for one. They said he's a danger to society. Okay? He's a danger to society. Okay? And the other reason he went AWOL when he was in the army. And they was like, he didn't run away. They just lying. They just want to keep him. He is a flight risk. Exactly. Because yes. If he went from one country to the other country, didn't ask for permission, he was with the army, you guys, and he did what he wanted to do. Okay? And then he come back like, oh, I didn't know there was a misunderstanding. My sergeant, da 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 da. They was like, you know what? You know what? You want to play tricks and games or whatever? We don't know what you did back then, and we don't know why you went. But I guarantee you, if something had to happen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. He was in Germany. And he caught a flight out of Germany and landed over there in New Jersey. I don't know. Usually when I went to New Jersey, I had to land in New York, and then you catch the bus, which is something like around about $4 or $5, and then they will take you to New Jersey over the bridge over there. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know I know what I'm talking about. You know why? I know what I'm talking about because this just happened a couple of years ago, okay? So you get over there to New Jersey. If there was a hit needed to be done in New Jersey, guess what? It could have been done. Nobody would have thought nothing of him because guess what? 3 weeks later, his daughter, his oldest daughter from his wife's side of the family, called and said, hey, Dad, they're looking for you. And he was like, what? They looking for me. He catches the plane. He goes right back over there on the New York side, catches the plane, and goes right back to Germany. And his family was in Germany. His wife was in Germany. He had told them that he was going to take off for his wife's birthday and celebrate his wife's birthday. And I'm saying, you guys, you know why they won't give us information? Because I guarantee you, you know what? I don't know, but this is just allegedly. I assume the first child was born when he went AWOL. That's what I believe. That first child was born when he went AWOL. Now, is there any facts to that? No. I have to say allegedly. That's what I believe. What else will make a man leave his post? You don't do that. And everybody's looking for you. They don't know if you went and sold some of their information. They don't know if you got captured. Even though he was just over stock and, barrel inventory, things that's coming in. He was over that. He wasn't all in the front line shooting bang bang and all this other stuff. And nah, he wasn't doing all that. Now, okay, most believe, now, better believe now, and I'm just going to say this, you guys, whether a person was up front and center, he still went out 2 times during the war, okay? And they call that, he was still, whatever they call it. Can't think right now because other stuff is on my mind. But anyway, even though that he was not up front, the trauma of watching people and going through some of the things that they have to go through is a lot. Because your best friend, he probably up front, and you made friends with Cantaloupe, and Cantaloupe didn't come back, or Cantaloupe got his head cut off, or Cantaloupe, got captured, or Cantaloupe, went buck crazy, or whatever. I'm just saying, every there's members of a family or group or the body, just like we are a group. We have different members doing different things. The body, the church is a group, it's a member. And so therefore, just like your tongue is a ruly member. That's what the Bible say. It's hard to control that tongue. So what I'm saying is, you can still catch that PTSD, whatever they want to call it. Everybody got a name for it. So call it whatever you like, but it's basically trauma. Okay? That's what it is. Just, we ain't got to be all politically correct. We know what it stands for. It stands for trauma. You can have trauma just being in a car wreck. You can have trauma having a baby. You can have trauma seeing somebody get shot. You can have trauma seeing your child or not seeing your child. Any trauma is trauma, and you can get the PTSD. But when you're going and you get several times being put out, whatever they call it, can't remember what it's called right now, then it could have caused that. And so what I'm just saying, because you never know. You know what I'm saying? And then how they treat you while you in there, because everybody think being in the army and all that stuff is just so great. It's not. If you don't do what they say, shoot, they'll tell you do 200 push-ups, and then there you is, they on your back. Valerie said gin and juice. Exactly. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know, making you do something that your body can't do and pushing you to something else. Now they say the worst service to go to, or the most dangerous service to go to, where you just don't come back just right, is the Marines. They say the Marine people, there's something, they crazy. That's what they say. I'm just gonna just say it like a TI is. They say they're crazy, and you know what? They groom them to be that way. They don't give a dang. And then when they come back, that person that went is not the same person to you now. Anyway, you guys. So, we're going to talk about that because the majority of our family was not in Sunday. They probably did go back and take a look, because how would they know about our channel? But here's the thing. The people that want to know about Cody, and the people want to know about Corey, even the ones that don't like me, the ones that say, I ain't going back over to that girl channel no more. They stupid, they dumb, or whatever. They over here looking, you guys. And they, just because they don't say nothing, they think we don't know that they over here looking. You know what I'm saying? They over here looking, then they go run on back over on Facebook and say, I heard that the baby's nickname is Coco. All right? And then they be like, I wish she just shut up. I just can't stand her, and this, that, and the other. Why you over here? You think because nobody see you? Because, no, they can't see you because we blocked you. But every time when you hit the page, we see you. And you sitting there, they can't see me because I didn't say nothing. She lying. They over here now. 29 people in the building. You feel me? Anyway, you guys. And it's okay, because we're sharing the information. But don't see, this is what people don't like. They don't like when they come after you. They don't like when they come after you, tell you, you don't know what you talking about. You just got, whatever, you crazy, you lost in the head and everything. But the information that they get, they come over here to you to get it. They just don't want nobody to know that they over here. They sitting over there, they sitting over there on the couch right now going, like little munchkins. Little munchkins, y'all. Let me give me some water. Ah, Lord. La, 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 la. Anyway. Oh, Lord. Hey, Miss Freddie, how you? Eda B said, why high? Girl, they high because, they let one little thing disturb them and they wanted to be correct. They wanted somebody to say, oh, poor you. It's not about you. Yes, they trying to get them nuggets. They trying to get them nuggets, y'all. Also, they gave them medicine, but once they come home and don't have that medicine, and they loses it. Exactly. Munchkin. Exactly. The news channel steal from you also. Yeah, girl. Freddie, you better say it. God is so good, isn't he? I wish somebody would open up on this case. I wish somebody would open up on this case. Now, we did have a friend of Corey come on and speak, and that was good. I haven't reached out because the simple fact of it is, like I say, you guys, these people in the Virginians, I call them Virginians down there in Virginia, they different. They a little different. So, you got to be very cautious when you're dealing with these people. You say hi, they be like, hi, 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 we getting hi, hi, hi. They be like Smokey. No, I was saying hi, how you doing? Oh my God. I'm being honest with you. It'd be a whole different. No, SP said she got high today. No, that is not what I said. Yeah, you did say it. Now you lying. And I can't stand a person that lie. And then that hurt my feelings because you lied to me and I don't understand why you lying. And a lion is in a zoo. And then, the zoo don't take care of the lion. So I know that you're not really taking care of us because the zoo shouldn't even have the lion. The lion should be in Africa. And Africa is a continent that we all came from. And then, like it's slavery because the white men, they came over to Africa and stole the people. And in the people that they didn't steal, and what did that got to do with the price of rice? See what I'm saying? Now you talking about Africa and stuff, you know. And you're always going to be a victim. Because, and we do got a little bit to talk about on the Cody Bixby case. We do. I want you guys to think about it. And remember, there's little sayings that people always say. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the sayings is, you know, a hit dog will holler. Family. We would not have known that allegedly the family think the chief of police was talking about them. And the chief of police just said the people who say that they love Cody won't help. Then they turn around and say, he put us in danger. He got people coming for us. I remember when the chief Mark said the ones that say they love Cody would help. They, basically they not helping. We gonna run that clip. Hopefully I can find it. I know I can find it. No problem. Trust and believe. I already got it. He didn't say no name. Matter of fact, I said, who is he talking about? I wanted to know who he was talking about. I was like, who? I'm like, is he talking about Corey? Is he talking about Cody's mama? Is he talking about the family? Is he talking about the girlfriend? Is he talking about the wife? Is he talking about the siblings? Who is he talking about that love Cody? Because what I picked up, he said loved with a ED on the end, and that's a past tense. And that's what I picked up out of it. But no, that is not what this family picked up. The family picked up, he talking about us. We gonna get him from defamation and getting us and putting us in a hostile environment. We gonna sue. The worst thing in the world for the police department and the judge to do is give him another chance for a bond. Here's what I say. Leave him alone. Let him stay where he's at. I doubt that they're going to give him a chance. I wouldn't even give you a chance to hear what you got to say. And I know there's rules and regulations. If there's new information or whatever, yeah, you can bring it up again. What's the new information? You got an attorney? What's the new information? For your bond. To hear that you want a bond out. What's the new information? I don't know. What's the new information? Do they got one of the sergeants that's going to come on and say, he is telling the truth? There was a mix-up. He really wasn't AWOL. He told me and blah, blah. You know what? Here's the problem. The cash cow is Corey. Corey's the cash cow. Everybody agree? Put a 1 in the chat. Corey's the cash cow. He's got a civil lawsuit, and everybody's saying, when he's sued, I want to be right with him. I want to be on his side. I want to be his attorney. I want to be his wife. I want to be his baby's mama. I'm going to be his sister. Everybody's saying that. They're looking at that. And here's what I would think. You want Corey out? Make him a deal and tell him, guess what? We will consider letting you out. Sign this release that you will not press charges about your civil rights. And then we'll let you out. You know? Take that to the attorney. Because it could be on the table. I told you guys one thing, and I'm finna get off of here. One thing about court proceedings. Sometimes you don't see everything in front of the judge because it's a court date. A lot of things is handled at the golf court. A lot of things is handled, behind the scenes. On the phone. That's why those 3 other judges was like, we're going to recuse ourselves. We're going to step down because you already knew too much. They were getting information. What should we do on this and what should we do on that and all this other stuff? You knew too much. 3 judges already knew about this situation. I told you, you got these warrants. Now you signed for a warrant, and then now here we're gonna have a bond hearing. You be like, I'm the one that let them have the search warrant. I can't sit here and say I'm not gonna have some kind of feeling about what I signed. And it wasn't just one search warrant. It was search warrant after search warrant after search warrant after whatever judge was woke signed that warrant. In this house, in that house. You know, let's try to get these records. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, D Diva, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning to you. Crystal, good morning. Z Zena, good morning to you. Come holla at us, sister. Good morning to you. You guys. Miss DD, Miss Zena, Lisa, Bev, Rudy, Ruby, D Diva, Eda B, Lisa Taylor, Freddie J. Come holla. Sanjay. All right, you guys. We gotta go take care of some business, okay? No, it don't make no sense. Good morning to you. It makes no sense. Anyway, get whatever you can get done today. Okay, you guys? I'm gonna say this again. This is a positive note. Let's do a positive note. Get whatever you can get done today and release. Sometimes, somebody might be holding on to your blessing and you don't even know it. Just pray to God, look up to Him, and just tell Him, release. Tell Him to release it in the mighty Jesus' name. You know what I'm saying? You guys? Uh-huh. And you'll figure it out. I guarantee it. It works every time. All right, you guys. I guarantee it. I gotta go. You know if I can make it this evening because the baby I found. Yes. 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 Valerie Montgomery. I don't know if you guys know. Let me share with you. Matter of fact, you guys, I'll share a little bit. You know those safety pods, I can't remember what they call. They got them in certain states. We talked about it at one time. I told you guys, I shared with you the young lady that came up with the idea that women or something, they don't want their babies or whatever. So they have these little incubator things that they put. Usually they put them in front of the fire department. They put them in front of hospitals or whatever. And so if somebody ready to leave the baby, they say just put the baby in there, okay? So once they open up the door, there's little things that tells people that is paying attention to these. Oh, they call surrender boxes, exactly. They pay attention 24/7, and there's an alarm that goes off. Now, it's not to catch the people that putting the baby in the surrender box. It's so that they know that there is a baby in that box and they come get it within like 5 minutes. That baby is not going to be in there that long. They don't know what situation the baby is in. But once they close the door is locked. Why? Because we read up on this. This is the only reason why I know it. It ain't because I'm smart and I'm brilliant. And if you guys remember, some of you guys was in here when I read up on it and I was teaching you, or we were teaching each other. We were learning together about these surrender boxes and how much they cost and could we get some planted in certain areas. They are very expensive. Anyway. So there was a baby left in the area of Valerie Montgomery, and the baby let out a cry. And Valerie had found the baby, but they went and got the baby. The baby is safe. Like I said, the baby is not going to be there no more than 5 minutes. I guarantee it. There is certain things, they lock that door. You cannot even open the door back up. And that baby that baby got air and everything. You ain't got to worry about it. The baby not going to suffocate or anything like that. They come and get that baby within 5 minutes. It all depends on where they're at. Anyway, Valerie found the baby, and she might want to share it with you guys tonight at 5 p.m. Central Time. Just have your face in the place. There is another guest I had talked to last night, And you guys, it's a young lady, and she's an author of a book. She got HIV. She caught HIV by her husband. She's surviving it. She got 2 children, and she been gang raped by her brothers. And what else about this lady? Her husband slept with her. Her father slept with her husband. I don't know. I'm reading the story. Valerie got a book. I gotta read that again because I have forgotten all about it. And we're going to open up to that coming also. So these 2 authors are definitely going to come up on the panel. We're going to pick a day. It'll probably be a Thursday, y'all. And they both has decided to come on and tell about their book. The only reason why I'm not going to tell you more about the young lady I just said is because she got a $5 charge for a book. Now, she's not really charging for her book. She's not really charging for her book. It's just for awareness that how loose her life was and how she was on her own and how, I want you guys, when she comes on, to please do not make fun of this lady. Please do not. Please, nobody. Don't say nothing. I mean, you can ask all the questions in the world, but trust and believe. Her story, when she's telling this story, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And you never know what type of life a person has went through. And so she is coming to the channel. We're just picking out a date now. This is my second time getting in touch with her. We're picking out a date. I am actually in the middle of her book right now. I just purchased it last night. And guess what? I was up all night reading it. I couldn't even put the book down. I was in the bed reading it in the dark. But her book is, it's not like a physical book. You have to download it. And they send it right to you. And I thought, because I'm going to try something before I introduce it to you guys. And so everybody's like, well, why you only charging $5? She's not charging it because, she's trying to get rich. She said the Lord going to bless her anyway. She's charging it so everybody know, not just know her story, that when you see signs of this in your family or with your children, or you look at somebody or you making fun of somebody or whatever, to do a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Be aware that being loose, and you see women out here that's really loose, there's reasons why they might be really loose or whatever. So she's sharing her story. And yeah, it costs money for her to keep, pay the cable bill. Okay? It costs money to set up and not work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But she's not doing it for money. I'm just being honest with you, because I'll tell you, if it was my story that deep that she went into this story, no, you would pay at least 20. You know why? Because I still got to eat. Eggs is $8, y'all. Come on now. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. You guys have a great day. Be blessed. Remember, if you got something, hey, ask God. Put it in Jesus' name. Release. And I'll see you at 5 p.m. Central Time. Bye.